For centuries, forging industrial metal has meant subjecting matter to brutal extremes, crushing and flattening it into shape. And for all those thousands of years of metallurgical history, we relied on a single overarching rule. You start with one dominant base element, like iron or aluminum. If you wanted to tweak the properties of that base metal, you sprinkled in other elements, like tiny pinches of seasoning. But as our engineering demands grow more extreme, that tradition of relying on a single base element is finally hitting its physical performance limits. High-entropy alloys abandon that old rulebook. Instead of a single base metal, their recipe calls for combining 5 or more principal elements in near equal proportions. Based on conventional science, taking 5 completely different metals and mixing them evenly shouldn't work. The expectation is that combining so many elements would result in a chaotic mixture of many different, weak compounds, leaving you with brittle, unconnected clumps. Logically, cramming that much elemental chaos into a single mixture shouldn't yield a viable engineering material. Yet, many high-entropy alloys end up forming incredibly simple, single-phase solid solutions. They don't shatter or separate. The true secret lies in configurational entropy. This is the massive increase in atomic disorder that happens when you mix so many elements together in equal amounts. That extreme atomic disorder forces the material to find the most efficient state. The atoms settle into simple, stable structures, like a uniform 3D cubic grid. Within this lattice, different atoms easily substitute for one another at random points, never compromising the overall shape. Maximizing the chaos at the atomic level is the exact mechanism that forces the mixture into structural stability. Because the 5 elements have differently sized atoms, the resulting crystal grid isn't flat. It experiences severe lattice distortion, warping the internal structure. When a structural defect, like a fracture line, tries sliding through, it hits this bumpy atomic road and gets physically snagged. Stopping those defects from moving gives the metal its immense physical strength, while still allowing it to stretch and bend without snapping. That exceptional fracture toughness holds up even at cryogenic temperatures, where a conventional alloy might shatter in the extreme cold of a liquefied natural gas facility. These alloys remain structurally intact. They also retain their strength at the complete opposite end of the thermometer, surviving the punishingly high-temperature environments found inside a jet engine turbine. The internal distortion that makes the lattice uneven provides the exact physical mechanics required to survive the harshest environments on the planet. Combining any 5 elements from the periodic table in varying proportions creates an almost unlimited compositional design space for new materials. Testing millions of possible elemental mixtures by hand in a physical laboratory is practically impossible and wildly expensive. Instead, researchers rely on artificial intelligence and machine learning models to narrow down that vast space, predicting the most promising chemical recipes before a single physical casting is ever poured. Even when a recipe is finalized, manufacturing it is difficult. Processing these multi-element mixtures without the metals separating often requires precise techniques like 3D printing or additive manufacturing to control exactly how the liquid metal solidifies. High-entropy alloys are distinctly modern materials. We needed 21st century computational power just to figure out they were possible to build. But there is a reality check here. Widespread commercial adoption is currently stalled by the massive cost of sourcing 5 or more highly pristine elements. To solve this, researchers are actively looking at ways to substitute those expensive pristine elements with recycled feedstocks, like mixed industrial scrap. Applying circular metallurgy, recycling old metal back into the supply chain, could take lower-value, discarded scrap and reformulate it into genuine engineering supermaterials. By intentionally ignoring centuries of traditional rules, high-entropy alloys expand the boundaries of what we can physically build. In the next episode, we will return to more established yet equally vital territory as we explore corrosion-resistant coatings and surface engineering.